tonight is night for me, well, day 14, January 14th. The reading tonight from the Daily Stoic, again, Ryan Holiday, talks about the cut the strings that pulls your mind. And there's a quote here from Marcus Aurelius. And it says, understand at last that you have something in you more powerful and divine than what causes the bodily passions and pulls you like a mere puppet. What thoughts now occupy my mind? Is it not fear, suspicion, desire, or something like that? When I first read this and started thinking about this, right, philosophy, it simply asks us to pay careful attention and strive to be more than a pawn. And I thought, what is a good example of this in recent history, right? COVID. Oh my God, COVID, right? Fear overwhelmed everyone. And so let's look at the values and the virtues of Stoicism and how, for me, it didn't affect me like it affected others. And again, these are what Stoics believe, right? 4 pillars of Stoic virtue. Number 1 of them is courage. Stoicism teaches us that true courage lies in facing life's challenges head on, not hiding in a bunker, right? So I know it's really funny, and I know people are going to take offense to this, and that's okay because, that's you, and this is my opinion, so you are in control of your own emotions, or should be. But also wisdom. The pursuit of knowledge and awareness, using critical thinking, observing keenly, learning continually. So what happened was people let their emotions and let them get controlled by pawns, right? Like, let's eat, pull down the mask, put on our food, chew, right? Put the mask back up, like the most completely insane things ever, because people were out of their mind. And this is what Stoicism teaches us, right? Courage to stand in the face of adversity, life's challenges, but also the overwhelming number of the population who are consumed by fear and emotion and instability and craziness, insanity, watching women attack people in grocery stores because they weren't wearing their mask right. Like, oh my God, the sheer insanity. Instead of exercising a little bit of temperance, the art of balance, again, a Stoic virtue. Self-control in a moderate way, right? So, in hindsight, looking at recent events, using COVID as an example, how a Stoic would look at that situation and how the average person would get pulled like a puppet, right? Like, you can just see them. Anything they said, they did. The mask on, the mask off, I put the mask on, I take the mask off. It's like a Hokey Pokey song. And people were just completely in line like sheep to do it. This is why Stoicism is so important in the modern day, because there are so many different resources vying for our attention, especially with AI now. You don't know what to believe. So this is when you need to exercise temperance, the art of balance, right? Have a little courage to stand in there in life's adversity. Use wisdom, observing, learning, critical thinking, ultimately in the pursuit of righteousness, which is justice, social harmony, personal integrity, doing the right thing. This is why Stoicism is so important. And so going back to today's lesson, again, Stoicism simply wants us to pay more careful attention, be in balance with nature, pay keen attention, use critical thinking, be in control of our emotions, recognizing what we can't control. The sheer insanity of what people were doing during that time, I couldn't control. I can control my actions. I went to the park, I did the things. I did not live my life in fear. Stoics would never do such a thing. So today is all about cutting the strings that pull your mind from the puppet masters. And that is the beautiful thing, is that Stoicism gives you true freedom, because once you have control of your mind, nothing, not even the chains of adversity or the chains of slavery, like Epictetus, can enslave your mind. Day 14. Cut the strings that pull your mind. I encourage you to lean into Stoicism, but more than that, I encourage you to continually work on the process of mindset mastery. That's what this is all about. This is one more evolution for me to strengthen that fortified mindset. So again, have a great night.